Hi, and thank you for your question. Feeling like an imposter is actually more common than you may think. It's sometimes known as imposter syndrome, and it's estimated that at least 70% of us will experience it at some time. In fact, what you tend to find is people tend to experience imposter syndrome the more successful they are. So when we get given more responsibility or we take on more roles, then we tend to feel more like imposters. Now, dealing with imposter syndrome is a massive topic. In fact, it's one that Beam run a full workshop on. But two things that certainly will help that you can just start doing from the beginning is, first of all, to start to be more open about the fact that this is imposter syndrome. Now, because it's called imposter syndrome doesn't mean it's a mental health condition. In fact, people have argued that the title of it isn't really that helpful. So some people may just call it imposterism or imposter phenomenon. But imposter syndrome is just something that means that our brain tries to trick us into believing that we don't deserve to be wherever we are. So by acknowledging that, by having open communication, by actually stating to your colleagues you may be feeling this, even though that might seem scary in the beginning, what it does is it stops giving it that power over you, and you start to open dialogue with people who no doubt will tell you that they've experienced the same or similar things. The second thing to do is to acknowledge and accept that sometimes imposter thoughts will arise. If you are about to go for an interview, if you're about to do a presentation, if you're about to walk into a room to lead a meeting, it's very probable that these imposter thoughts could pop up. Just acknowledging that they might arise sometimes takes the power away. So noticing that this is an imposter thought, naming it, realizing it's happening, taking some deep breaths, and then deciding to choose that you want to feel differently is sometimes more than enough to enable those imposter thoughts to stop controlling you. Good luck.